Every day, we are using our muscles to perform actions. Even the most simple tasks require energy from your muscles. We are using our muscles when we are typing, picking up a pencil and writing, and opening a door. The structure of skeletal muscle starts with tendons connecting to bones. The tendons are wrapped around the muscle, which form the epimysium. Then there is tissue from the outer layer, which stretches into the muscle, dividing into columns called fascicles. Each fascicle is surrounded by similar tissue, which is named the perimysium. And finally, within the perimysium, there are many muscle cells or fibers, each surrounded by a plasma membrane. Inside the membrane, columns of fiber called myofibrils extend. Muscle cells have a striated appearance because of the alternating thin and thick filaments within the myofibril. The alternated thin and thick filaments are between structural units or sarcomeres. Inside the sarcomere is where the force of muscle contraction is generated. Before you start a workout, it is important to make sure your muscles are stretched to prevent injuries. Stretching involves lengthening of muscles while they are in a passive state. This increases blood flow to the muscles and delivers more oxygen to create more energy. Muscle contraction starts with a motor neuron from the spinal cord sending an action potential down its axon. This action potential leads to acetylcholine being released from vesicles into the synapse. When acetylcholine binds to the receptor on the muscle cell membrane, it triggers the release of calcium from the sarcoplasmic reticulum, which is an organelle used for calcium storage in muscle cells. The calcium that is now in the cell binds to troponin, causing it to change its conformation and remove the blocking action of tropomyosin. Now the actin active sites are free. Contraction. Myosin cross bridges alternately attach to actin and detach, pulling actin filaments toward the center of the sarcomere. Release of energy by ATP hydrolysis powers the cross-bridge cycling process. When one performs a squat, he activates his quads, hamstrings, and his gluteus maximus muscles. As he increases the weight on the bar, he is increasing the force of contraction done by his muscles. With increased weight, more muscle cells are involved in the contraction. The bench press activates the pectoral and abdominal muscles to move the bar up and down off of the chest. Maintaining form while performing a lifting exercise is very important so that you do not damage your bones and your joint. When the muscles being used undergo intense exercise, there is a damage effect to the muscle fibers, which is referred to as a muscle injury. This effect causes satellite cells to be activated. These cells are located on the outside of the muscle fibers but inside of the sarcolemma. Satellite cells fuse together into the muscle fibers and cause an increase in muscle fiber cross-sectional area, or size of the muscle fibers. As satellite cells multiply, some remain on the muscle fiber, whereas the majority differentiate and fuse to muscle fibers to form new myofibrils, or repair damaged fibers. Therefore, the muscle cells' myofibrils will increase in thickness and number. The more there are, and the thicker they are, will show as overall muscle growth. So is lifting weights actually healthy? Well, the answer is yes. Weightlifting is great for your cardiovascular system because it improves the circulation of your body. Although lifting may not be for everyone, it can definitely benefit anyone.